What's up, my fine apples? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out a ton of new drugstore affordable products. I'm so excited to show you all the products, especially since obviously I already did my face, so I saw what worked. Found a lot of good finds. There were barely any products that didn't work out, so that I'm always happy for. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I'd really appreciate it. I also upload every Tuesday and Thursday. So now let's get into the video. Woo! I've never tried a L'Oreal primer before. I love the Maybelline Master Prime, so I was like, you know what? Let's try this new primer. I've had it in my collection. Let's just give it a go. That's what I figured it looked like just from like the bottle. This one is the Pro Matte one. There is an illuminating one, I believe, but I do not need that. This kind of reminds me of the Too Faced. I'll put the thing right there, the coconut one. It's filling in my pores. Oh, it is. It's actually blurring my nose. Wow, I probably should have tried this like a long time ago. I'm just gonna prime my eyes with my usual primer. I'm just gonna use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer just because that's what I always use. So I got the Metallic and Matte Pro Eyeshadow Palette. Ardell did send this to me. Looks very basic from the outside, but then look at the inside. I really like the pattern on the shadows. Let's do a swatch of this one. Is that you, Ardell? Wow. Oh, this one looks pretty. It reminds me of a shadow from the Peach Perfect. Oh my gosh. I really wasn't expecting this. Well, I was gonna use this one at first, and this is this thing is so huge. I wanted to try it out. This is from Essence. This is the Counting Hearts. Let's just give it a swatch. I was just very curious, but when they sent it, this is a huge freaking palette. Very like kiddish like. I don't know, I'm kind of like overall that. Like at first it's really cute when like some companies launch certain things, but then after it kind of gets like overkill. Blue one, patchy, a little chalky. I just think it's like inconvenient. But this, oh my gosh. Take the cream shade. Ooh, there is a lot of kickback though. Do you see that? Snowstorm? Ah! But we'll see how this baby performs. Let's try to lightly put my brush in. Gentle with it, but there is a little bit of kickback. Right here, just as my transition. Let's see how this baby blends out. Yeah, that is very pigmented. Let's add some on this side and we'll start on this eye. Wow, this is much more pigmented than what I thought. It like just keeps going and going. It literally could have gotten all the way. Let's go into a deeper shade. I might do like a cut crease today. Not really sure, but I'm just gonna stick that in. These are really blendable too. I can tell when like I place a shadow and it doesn't want to blend out where I placed it. I'm like, okay, this palette is gonna be a little bit harder to work with, but this is blending out so easy. I'm gonna do a cut crease. I'm gonna be using the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I did a full review on this, so you can go check it out. I'm gonna try this for a cut crease because someone asked, said, is it good for a cut crease? And we will find out. This is when like I can't breathe. This concealer does dry kind of fast though. So next I'm gonna go into this green shadow right here. You guys know I love that green from the Francation. Obviously it's not gonna be exactly the same, but I do love a good olive, so it is much darker than what I thought. Let's go with a brush. This eye looks super dry. I think it's the concealer. Almost scaly, like a crocodile. Now I'm just gonna blend that deeper crease color in with the shadow. I wanna add like a little pop of gold. There's this really pretty gold shade right here. Let's try this with a finger. When you grab the shadow, this reminds me of the Fenty Gold. Yeah, that's like super, super vibrant. I'm just gonna add just a little right to the center just to kind of give it more of a pop because I feel like that green olive, it's just really dull. I don't know, it's not that pretty. So it needs like a little bit of a pop. I feel like I want to put it all over, kind of spread it out a little, not necessarily concentrate it so much. All over, more concentrated in the middle, and then dab the rest of it around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the concealer because you guys just go watch the review. I think that gold shade really revived it, but I think this is a really good palette because everything seems to be working really well. I'm gonna go into this one right here. Just add a little bit just to bring some more warmth right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the brand new Covergirl Get In Line Active. This is a waterproof liner. I can't get it open though. I had to get it with my teeth off camera. It is a brush tip. Usually I'm not the best with brush tips, so I will let you know right now if my eyeliner does not look good, it is definitely my fault because I don't know, I just really like a pen or a felt tip. So far so good though. And if this is gonna be waterproof, it's definitely not gonna be a matte finish. The most matte finish I will say is the Kat Von D one. I did a battle of the eyeliners. So now let's try to wing it out. This is where it can get a little bit scary. So I'm gonna wipe off like all the excess. You can do this, Lizzy, you can do this. I did it. Time to connect. Whew, okay. I did some sort of connection. It's always like the connect of the wing that makes me so nervous. I mean, it did like a really nice flick, but can I do it on the other side? That's the question. Ooh, I did it. I feel like the brush on this, it's not too flimsy. I mean, even though it is long, it's not that hard to work with. It's not like super, super black. It's still drying, so it is kind of taking a while. Let's go on to mascara. Now, I always wear waterproof mascara. Today it's raining, so I don't know if this is like the best idea, but we're gonna do it. So I have the Snap Mascara right here. This is from Maybelline. This one's pitch black, and it says on in a snap. Easy on, easy off mascara. Lizzy, let's think. It's raining. Easy on, easy off. Raccoon eyes, little eyes, Snap Mascara. It is a curved brush. I kind of like that. I can tell immediately it's not going to work out for my lashes. Yeah, this is not... Oh no, look at that. Actually, there's nothing to see because it did nothing except clump my lashes. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see on the other eye. And it's a super wet mascara. I'm going to use the Unlimited mascara. I did a whole review also on this. Oh, I just realized when I was doing my eyeshadow, I basically have like zero fallout. Okay, I just put shadow underneath my eye because I swatch stuff. Oh my gosh. There's no fallout. I'm putting eyeshadow myself underneath my eye. I got these Ardell Lashes. It's a $60 value. I got this in December. I don't know if they still have them, but I saw wispies, and whenever I wear like a more natural look, which obviously today is not natural, but whenever I wear a look, I love wearing the wispies, so I just wanted to try them all when I have like no liner and I just place them. Wispies are my favorite go-tos. I'm going to try the 113. These ones right here, but I thought that this was like such a cool box because I know so many people do love wispies. Cute little duo adhesive. I mean, I know I won't use that, but it's just so cute. I've been trying this one out, Duo Quick Set Strip Lash. I really like it. It really reminds me of the House of Lashes. It's just like a wand like this, and it's a very, very thin formula. I really like that. Super fluttery. But I don't know if you guys can see, but it's super faded on the inner corner of the eyeliner. Do you guys see that? So it's definitely not the most black liner. I feel like I have to go over it again. It's fading on this side too. It applied good, but I'll have to see. I'll write any like comments like how I feel about products and stuff like that down below that I feel like that I need to put, and then you guys can just check there. Look, it came off again on the inner corner. It is a no-go because I'm looking at it and it just looks so streaky. Maybe I need to shake it more? But I shook it already. Spreading too, I'm looking at it. Smearing. I don't like it. No. No. Totally forgot that I had the eye booster from Physicians Formula, and I definitely wanted to try this again because this is one of those OG products where I used to rave about it when I first started YouTube. This was like my favorite, and I don't know why I stopped using it. Oh my gosh. It is, wow, that was beautiful. Oh, already so much more black than this one. I love it all over again. I'm so sorry I stopped using it. And I haven't used it in years, and I loved it. I was obsessed with this. I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. You guys, I still haven't tried this stuff, so I am so excited. I picked up the shades 511 and 510. This one is 510. Let's just do like a little swatch. Oh, that is so me. Because it sucks like when you pick up the wrong shade. Okay, I might not even... Let's open this one anyhow, just in case. Just in case, because I can't return it because I don't know where my receipt is, honestly, because I got this a while ago. Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, that's not me. That's not me. But maybe during the summer it's me. Oh, this kind of oxidized, too. Look, right off the bat, look, it's lighter, and then look, it oxidized. Sigma 3D HD blender. Wow, I barely did any strokes. Oh, wow, it covered up that little scar mark. Oh, I really like it already. I can tell. Just got the doe foot. I'm just going to do 1, enter it again, 2. I don't know how to say the application for this, like how many strokes. Yeah, this is really easy to blend. I love it. The coverage is already really nice with just a sponge too. Concealer, I have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable. I have not tried this at all. This is the medium N526. I also have the warm. So we'll see what the neutral looks like. So it's just like a little puff ball, and then you twist it up. How many clicks will it take? I don't know. Okay, so here is medium. Not gonna be that brightening. I do have a light one that I might mix in. Let's see the coverage of this. I'm not the biggest fan of the sponge applicator just because over time it does get gross. That actually looks really good. Let's try to layer it up a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a brighter shade just so I can brighten underneath the eye. I think like the medium, the neutral one is like literally my shade as well. It's just going really well into the foundation. But so far, wow, that concealer looks so good and it doesn't look dehydrating because some concealers have literally just been sucking the life out of me. Oh, and my next video is gonna be the Fenty concealers. That one and the translucent set. Okay, let's try the lighter one on top. So now I have the shade Light, but this one's in neutral as well. Let's see what this one looks like, just to brighten it a bit. I like how this concealer is layering. Okay, wow, this is a really, really good concealer. I'm pretty surprised with the coverage. I love how thin it is, but it's giving good coverage. This reminds me of like the Maybelline Fit Me, except up a notch with coverage, which is really exciting me because that's like one of my favorite drugstore concealers. Next up, I have the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Not gonna lie, this one kind of makes me scared because it looks very white. Concealer baking and also used for banana powder to set matte highlights. Hopefully it's nice and light. It's a little chalky, looking pretty soft focus too. Let's feel it. It's silky, but not the silkiest. I love finding good drugstore products. And I really love the finish of the foundation where it's almost like you don't have to set it. Doesn't it look like it's kind of set? Not satin, it's like a matte, but it's like a soft focus matte finish without even setting it. I found that this brightening powder wasn't that brightening, so I'm just gonna put my brush in there and just do a light set all over. I'm using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer just to contour and give myself some warmth. I don't have a brand new one, so I'm just gonna use this one. Back into the palette, I'm gonna take this shade right here, sweep that right under. These are so pigmented and so easy to blend. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. I don't have a brand new blush, but I have the Milani Rose Blush. Romantic Rose, are these still available from Milani? I have not messed with Milani products in such a while. Their display never catches me. I don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel inclined to purchase anything from them. Next, let's go on to highlight. I have the Essence Glow To Go highlighter. Hopefully it's not chalky. Let's do some swatches. Ooh, feels a little chalky. Very, very soft glow, more of like a strobe effect. Let's try this one right here. It's pretty. Let's do a little bit of this one and this one. These two. I don't think I'll like this one because it's more like cool toned and it'll probably give me like a gray cast. Let's add some more of the gold. Yeah, it's not bad. It does look a little chalky on the cheeks. It doesn't look like it's melting into the skin. And that's what I'm like big on. Like, I think it looks beautiful, but it's not melting. It looks more texturized now. But the glow is pretty. That's the only issue. So let me try to blend this out. That made it a little bit better. Now the one I really want to try is the Pixie by Petra. And this one is the Subtle Sunrise Duo. That looks really, really pretty. Let's just go into both. I love mixing. Let's do the tip of the nose. And it's actually fixing the Essence one. So I'm just gonna take this pearl shade right here. I love a bright inner corner. I'm just gonna pop this just to give some glow right there because I feel like it looks so dark. I love brightening up this area. It just opens up the eyes so much. I've been more into like a glowy tip too. Usually I'm not really into it, but lately I have been more than usual. It's like, I have these two L'Oreal ones and one is called Utmost Taupe and the other one is called Daring Blush. Try the taupe one. I mean, it just looked like such a pretty nude. And for some reason, I actually really like the scent and taste of L'Oreal lipsticks. I know some people don't. Very creamy with the matte finish, but creamy, so it doesn't make my lips look like I've been eating powdered donuts. Okay, next up, let's try 985, and this one is called Daring Blush. You know what this reminds me of? Of those new MAC lipsticks, the soft ones, soft powder ones. I forgot what they're called. Wow, that's really pretty. You see what I mean? Like it has like that soft powder, that powder finish. Now I'm gonna put this nude on top. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Didn't give the effect that I thought it was gonna give. I love it. It looks so pretty and I love the finish. Okay, so last up we have the Covergirl Outlast Active Cooling Setting Mist. Even though this is for like their new active line, it's not necessarily only like after the gym. Locks makeup in place all day, seals your look, for smudge proof, transfer proof. Let's try it out. Let's see what it feels like. Let's see the spray on it. Ooh. smells good, but a little bit like hairspray. Water, and then it's alcohol. So that's probably why. Which isn't really the best for your skin. You know what this smells like? Like cheap hairspray. Let's just cheat a little and put a little Max Fix Plus on there. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling a little bit better. All right, guys, well, that is it for my final look. What do you guys think? Everything went so well today. I am so happy except those few products. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give your girl a thumbs up if you enjoy the drugstore videos. Leave any requests down below. I am going to be doing my Fenty concealer review for Thursday. And yeah, that's about it. I love you, Fine Apples, so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one.
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.